What a great show we have lined up. Let's see what's first.
According to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, nearly 1.5 million people every year are released from incarceration. Without access to stable housing and employment opportunities, many formerly incarcerated individuals face significant challenges.
How Justice for Housing started, it wasn't something that I learned or I thought about while I was incarcerated. It happened naturally. We provide a critical service, which is housing for formerly incarcerated people.
Justice for Housing is an organization that's committed to providing housing and more to people who are re-entering society after incarceration and don't know who to turn to.
The majority of the population in public housing are low-income individuals. Because of that disparity, housing authorities were being punitive. They were not allowing formerly incarcerated people to live in public housing or receive services after incarceration. This issue really targets 60% of the population in the state. 60% of the population who are incarcerated are minorities. Justice for Housing offers Section 8 vouchers and subsidy vouchers for individuals returning home from incarceration. Family unification is a big part of our work. We have been successful in reuniting families with their parents. We use that service to create generational wealth and equity. The hands-on defense model is a model we created to prevent housing authorities from discriminating against formerly incarcerated people from access to public housing and access to housing vouchers.
The Far From Home report is one of the crown jewels of Justice for Housing's work. We took dozens of interviews with directly affected individuals and incorporated it into this report. We compiled a resource of 10 different recommendations, and we said, right now the system is unjust, and we need to do whatever we can to fix it so that people who grew up in these communities can return to these communities. The policies were impactful, made a difference, and you see the results for hundreds of people who have access to affordable housing.
With incredible programs like SHARP, HOD, reentry housing, and rapid rehousing, Justice for Housing is able to provide wraparound services to help people find housing, education, mental health services, and more.
The SHARP program is Stabilized Housing and Reintegration Program. The SHARP program provides more than housing by adding financial literacy to the program, financial coaching, health wellness program. There's also a quarterly checkup to see what they might still need assistance on.
Crossroad Counseling Services is the intersection where the community with the greater need meet the community prepared to service them. The obvious goal of every group is to ensure that these individuals can move through the program into a stabilized housing setting without any interruptions.
The organization prides itself on changing the lives of those who are post-incarceration and looking for something better. The success stories are endless.
The Boston Housing Authority has had a long-standing partnership with Justice for Housing, and the reason we started the partnership was because there are incredible barriers for formerly incarcerated individuals to get housing. If we give them some guidance and we give them a hand, people can be reintegrated into society. People can be successful.
Because I started out as a client, I was literally on the front lines and speaking at the State House of my experience. At the time, I was trying to obtain housing, not just for myself, but also for my child who was in the foster care system. Because of this program, I was able to be housed, have a suitable place for my child, and then eventually work for the program.
With trauma informed on this level, it's more of a unconditional positive regard. I've watched years of therapeutic healing happen in weeks, in months, sometimes in one session. All my clients know that I'm formerly incarcerated as well, and that offers a level of restoration for them. And I offer a level of hope where it's like, listen, if I can do it, so can you.
To learn more about the programs they offer, visit their website, justiceforhousing.org, or see this segment again on thebalancingact.com.